of New York. But the USS New York carries more than just the name. The amphibious transport ship, which is used to land troops ashore for missions, is made in part with steel from the wreckage of the Twin Towers. Today, the US ambassador to the UK, Woody Johnson, who's from New York, visited the ship with which he has a personal connection.
Yeah, the USS New York is important to me. They asked me to be involved in kind of the commissioning of the ship. And so I went down, I saw it being built in New Orleans, and I was introduced to the crew, and so I was kind of I was on that journey along with the people that were running the ship, and the symbolism of having the steel of the Twin Towers as the front of the ship, the prow of the ship. So wherever the ship goes, it's led by that memory of New York and what happened there.
As well as being made from steel from the Twin Towers, throughout the ship there are reminders of 9/11, such as a surviving firefighter's jacket hanging in the ship's bridge.
It's kind of significant for me because I joined the Navy actually a week after that happened. I got to boot camp September 18th of 2001. So it's kind of what I grew up in the Navy, dealing with that, and it's definitely special to be on a ship that has the World Trade Center in it.
Many on board are from New York and feel the tributes to those who were killed in 9/11 serve as a reminder of the importance of their role.
I was a junior in high school when 9/11 happened. I remember it. We were upstate. We sent firemen down to help, and we did tons of stuff being from upstate New York. So seeing all these reminders of what happened just gives me that more drive in the Navy to keep going and keep doing what I'm doing. It's a great experience.
The steel from the World Trade Center can be seen in just 2 places on board.
One is coming up the ramp in the well deck. It's actually etched to let you know where it's from and what part of the tower it's from. The second piece is right here next to me. This piece is just a little piece from there. It's another reminder of why our ship is here and why we were built.
The ship's crest is also dedicated to the memory of those who lost their lives in the attacks.
So just a little bit about it, it has a lot of meaning in our ship's crest. The 3 stars represent the 3 previous battleships named USS New York. It also has a silhouette of the Twin Towers behind the Phoenix rising from the flame. It's just kind of signifying the rebirth, the restoration that took place after the attacks on the World Trade Center for our country as a whole. The shield on the breast of the Phoenix, the 3 stripes, the dark blue represents the New York Police Department, the red represents the New York Fire Department, the lighter blue, the Celeste, represents the New York and New Jersey Port Authority. And those are just some of the first responders that were there to help with the evacuation process and try to help after the collapse of the Twin Towers. The 2 blood stains represent the sacrifice and the blood and the loss of life that took place on that day. Never forget, it's just a shortened version of our motto. The ship's motto is strength, fortune, sacrifice, never forget, and this is just a reminder of why we're here every day.
The ship and her company's next stop will be home in Jacksonville, Florida. Though they won't make it back for Thanksgiving, they will be home for Christmas.